Hi, I'm Peter Church from FB Chain. I'm going to demonstrate how to use our professional chain wear gauge. There are plenty of worn, not worn gauges on the market, but ours is a how much worn gauge, showing you wear in 0.25% increments. It's very accurate and allows you to track chain wear at each chain inspection or equipment service. We developed the gauge after years of working with leaf chain fitted to all types of lifting equipment and have designed it to be robust and easy to use. The first thing you need to do is check that the jaws aren't damaged and the gauge slides freely. Now close the gauge fully and check the calibration window is OK. If the calibration is out, it won't give an accurate result. The gauge is made to be robust, but we sometimes hear of service technicians leaving it on their van dashboards. As it's plastic, it warps and the calibration is ruined. Now you need to check the pitch of the chain. To measure the pitch of the chain, line up the red arrows with the pin centres on the outer links of the chain. There are 3 sets of arrows to make it easy whatever the position of the chain. The pitch and the number of pins you should measure over appear in the top window. If nothing appears, you need to turn the gauge over. The A scale on one side measures pitches from 3/8 to 3 inch, and the B scale on the other side measures from 1 3/4 and 2 inch pitches. Now it's time to measure the chain. Put the jaws on the first pin and count down the number of pins instructed in the box, extending the slider as you go. This should be done in the section that runs over the pulley, as this part experiences the most wear. The chain should also be placed under a small load. The percentage wear will appear in the window at the bottom with no need for calculations. If the wear is greater than 2%, you should plan to replace the chain. At 3% wear, the chain is dangerous and should be taken out of service immediately. To be sure, we recommend that you carry out the measuring process in at least 3 places. We're dealing with tiny measurements here, so that's why our chain wear gauge is much easier and more reliable to use. It limits visual errors and errors in calculation that you often get with steel tapes or rules and old style gauges. Now it's time to throw away your old style gauges and start using the FB Chain Professional Chain Wear Gauge.